A very good morning to you and welcome back. You're now on the Entrepreneur Spotlight. My name is Tende Chemelu, and today we will be shining our spotlights on the oil industry. Now, I'm sure our minds are on crude oil with petroleum and natural gas, but on the contrary, today we will be focusing on palm oil. Yes, the edible red oil that comes from the fruit of oil palm trees. Now, palm oil is a versatile ingredient that is contained in nearly everything, from pizza and chocolate to deodorant, shampoo, toothpaste, and lipstick. In fact, palm oil is in close to 50% of all the packaged products found in our supermarkets. It is also used in animal feed and as a biofuel in many parts of the world. In Nigeria, palm oil is cultivated in commercial quantity in about 24 out of the 36 states. And although Nigeria is a major palm oil producing country globally, its production is still insufficient to meet domestic demand as it produces only about 1.7% of the total world production, which is even less than the amount consumed locally, which leaves the country spending about $600 million on palm oil importation annually. Now, joining us on the spotlight today is Ambassador Alphonsus Inyang, the Managing Director, CEO of the Hebron Group, and also the National President of the National Palm Produce Association of Nigeria. Good morning, sir.
Thank you. Thank you
Welcome to
very
the
much for
spotlight.
having me. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Now, sir, can we start by telling us a little bit about yourself, your company, and what you do?
Thank you very much. My name is Alphonsus Inyang. I am the Group Managing Director of the Hebron Group. It's a diversified agribusiness group with operations in primary production, processing, and packaging, especially in the oil palm sector. I'm also the President, National Palm Produce Association of Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Now, the Hebron Group, as a company that focuses on the oil palm sector, what is your company's production capacity? How long has it been in existence? And what is the average annual production volume from the Hebron Group?
We came into existence in October 2013 as Hebron, the Hebron Integrated Farms and Mills Limited, and we operate a plantation we started in Osun State that year. From there, we now spread to Akwa Ibom State, and also in Cross River State, we operate a nursery capacity of over 60,000. That's oil palm nursery, where we develop nursery for the sector, for the industry, for other people that participate in the sector. And also, we have a plantation in Cross River State, where we have a capacity for 1,000 hectares, but currently we are develop over 150 hectares, and we develop on an annual basis. So we also operate a palm kernel processing mill with capacity for 40 tons per day. That's 4 production lines of 10 tons each per day, and we keep increasing our capacity for the palm kernel oil.
Wow, that is an impressive profile right there, sir. Now, who are your main customers and what markets do you supply?
The Nigerian economy is our main focus for now. Households, they buy palm oil. Industries buy palm oil. And as you have mentioned, many products, food products today contain palm oil. Butter is 95% palm oil. Margarine, 95% palm oil. What you call granite or vegetable oil in the market is 100% palm oil. It's palm oil that is being bleached and processed into that. And then many other industries like noodles. Noodles contain more than 60% palm oil, and then many other products too. So those are the major customers, but we can hardly meet the demand for palm oil in this country.
Interesting. So you've already stated that palm oil is very versatile and is an active ingredient in so many household and also industrial ingredients. So what is your company's plan for expansion, the Hebron Group, and what is your company's plan for new investors that are interested in investing into the palm oil business?
We have a plan where we have set up 500 hectares where we are inviting investors. People that play in other sectors can come in and invest in this sector. It's one of the sweetest investment any Nigerian can make today. The reason being that if you invest 3 million naira over 3 years in 1 hectare to develop 1 hectare, from the 4th year you stand to make profit of 5 million naira per year and for 35 years. That is how good that sector is. And the 3 million naira is not for 1 year. So we are inviting investors to invest in this sector. We have land and it's already dedicated for this development in Cross River State for investors to come in, join us to develop this sector. Indonesia have gone far ahead of us. They don't consume this oil as per direct consumption in their kitchen and domestic use. Now, palm oil now contributes 36% of the energy requirement or energy used in Indonesia. We want to get to this level, but we need to be able to satisfy our local consumption requirements and then extend to Africa. So we have this plan for investors come in, talk to us, work with us, develop these 500 hectares. We manage it for you, and then you start making your money from the 3rd year on until 30 years or 35 years, depending on how you want.
Now, you've been speaking in your capacity as the managing director of the Hebron Group. But now, this final question, we want you to speak as the president of the National Palm Produce Association of Nigeria. What is your vision for the future of sustainable palm oil production nationally?
I like that question, or I like that word sustainable, because for us to increase production, we have to increase and produce sustainably. Sustainability in palm oil production has to do with a lot of things. The environment, the people, the weather, and the other things that surround the forest where we plant. So we have been carrying out the campaign across the country to enlighten the people about producing sustainably in many rural areas and clusters where we operate. Then let me also say that now we can produce palm oil in 36 states. Sorry, in 30 states out of the 36, no more 24. States like Niger, Bauchi, Adamawa, Taraba can now produce palm oil, and we have members and chapters in these places, and they are doing very well in some parts of those states, though not all the states. So we have come up with a program of 1 family, 1 hectare. And we believe from our fifth position that we have, in the next 6 years, if we have 2.5 million families, households, develop 1 hectare each within their homesteads, within their small farm holdings, within the boundaries of their farms and all that, we should stop planting masquerade trees around our houses. Oil palm happens to be one of the most friendly trees within homesteads, within households. It's so solid, it holds the ground, it saves the environment, it acts as windbreakers to rural houses. So we are encouraging households that government should come in to assist Nigerian households plant oil palm at 1 hectare per family, per household. And with this, we would just create millionaire households around our rural communities. So we have that plan as an association. In the next 1 week, precisely on the 15th, I will be speaking in the Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, at the International Oil Palm Biomass Conference. The palm tree is 10% palm oil. What remains, what happens to the 90%? Nigeria have not had a conscious and intentional program or policy to develop the palm biomass. The palm trunk is capable of generating trillions of naira economy in Nigeria. The palm fronds, the empty fruit bunches, and many other waste part of the palm tree is capable of generating trillions of naira economy for Nigeria. So we have this plan to develop the oil palm biomass. That's why they are inviting me from Malaysia to speak to them on what we are doing currently in Nigeria. The palm kernel shell and many other things, furnitures, building materials, ethanol. Now Nigeria talk about ethanol, using cassava, using yam and the rest of them to produce ethanol for pharmaceutical industries and for wines and drinks. The palm trunk is capable of giving us the ethanol that is needed for our industrial development, pharmaceutical, and foods. So we need focus on this, and we want government to work with us and support us to achieve, to gain more from the palm tree through the oil palm biomass.
Very interesting. That's a very interesting program. And it's also interesting to know that there's really no waste from the oil palm fruit. The palm kernel oil, the palm wines, the husks are also used as fuels. The palm kernels are used as chicken feeds and all of the rest. So it's a very interesting program. Now, finally, before I let you go, can we have your contact information for any of the viewers that would be interested in investing into this palm oil farming? Phone number, website, social media, any of your contact information.
Okay, National Palm Produce Association of Nigeria. Our website is www.nppanng, that's mpanng.org. I say it again, www.nppanng.org.
Thank you.
That's our website, and my phone number is 0803 702 1257. 0803 702 1257. This investment is ready for Nigeria to take our place that we lost some years back.
Thank you so much, sir. We hope to see more of you on subsequent episodes of the Entrepreneur Spotlight. I had a very interesting conversation with you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, there we have it, people. We just had Ambassador Alphonsus Inyang, Managing Director, CEO of the Hebron Group, and also National President of the National Palm Oil Producers Association of Nigeria. Unfortunately, this is where we draw the curtains on the Entrepreneur Spotlight, but do not fret. We have recordings of these episodes on our YouTube channel at Weekend Show NG, where you can also get follow-ups on all our previous episodes on all the different segments. Be sure to follow at Weekend Show NG on all social media platforms. Follow yours truly at Tenderly on Instagram. For now, it's goodbye from the Entrepreneur Spotlight, but don't go anywhere. We have so many more interesting episodes, including breakfast, coming to you right after this short break. Don't go anywhere.